Hi, Dyslexic Genius here, Brad Hurt. My phone number is 864-236-1680, or you can email me at dyslexicgeniushurt@gmail.com. What this is an AB McDonald, and it's called a McDonald because Thomas McDonald, the factory foreman at Columbia, designed this machine. It'll play a 5-inch cylinder, or it'll play a regular 2-minute cylinder, black wax, or Columbia this size. How do you do this? You undo this knurl knob, and you just push the mandrel off, put the knurl knob back on, you undo this key right here, and it slides up. You want to make sure it locks out, and now it'll play the Edison or Columbia 2-minute. They only came with a serial number up here. This is an extremely long serial number. In theory is in the phono world that they didn't really make that many of these. They're all completely nickel plated. They're beautiful little machines, slightly underpowered with this two spring barrels. And you can see here before I start restoration that I got people who've been in here, haven't used the right screwdriver, and bunged a few screws up. But oh well.
What are you going to do to it?
I'm going to clean it up, tune it up, go through everything, and I'll show you how to get it apart. Really, if you want to see how to get it apart, you just undo this knurl knob. We'll just start that right now. You undo this knob.
You're using your magnetic bowl.
Yeah, and pop that off.
Pop off the belt.
Oh, and there's the mandrel. Comes apart that quickly. Columbia was very smart in their design of phonographs and putting them together and taking them apart. These go together like an Edison home. We have the same kind of a carriage bed plate here. We have the screws that hold everything into place. We have our speed control and our timing right here. This is the on-off, and this is the speed control right here. And it had also, they're graduated in here. You can see that they have the timing in here.
What's that for?
That's to set it. Really should run it.
Set what?
This is to set the speed on the phonograph of the mandrel. And you have an adjustment here. Once I'm done, I'll set it at 160 RPM, and then I'll just adjust this and put the handle wherever 160 is. That's pretty simple and pretty easy, but it's an interesting machine. I mean, Columbia did this. They did a BG. We own one. It's completely nickel plated, but this is a beautiful machine. The nickel is really good on this machine. You don't see any rust marks, decay marks, or anything. They did a beautiful cabinet. And it's been in a house because when you turn it upside down, you'll see how clean this is. This isn't all corroded from being someplace like in an attic. This machine hasn't been in an attic. And that's the death of phonographs. If you find them in an attic or the basement, that's the really bad place to find phonographs because they get the humidity and it just destroys the finishes. This is a lot of fun, and that's my tip for the day.